Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone who is tuning in here today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm coming in with some strong and powerful energy today because I'm just so excited to share this information with you all. I also have the lovely Shar here with me, who is also going to be sharing some amazing information with you. And I will introduce her in a bit, but let's just jump straight into it because I want to give you as much valuable information as quickly as possible because your time and attention do not go unnoticed. And my hope for you is that you find some sort of inspiration that leads you to take action in your life from this presentation. I'm here to guide you to a life where you can possibly create more freedom as well as more abundance, health, and happiness. So let's get into it. So there's me, I'm Carly, and I am here to show you how you can build a successful online business simply by living your life and being your most true, authentic self. Okay, I'm going to give you a little backstory of where I was prior to starting my online business. So I was completely lost and lacking purpose in life. I was pregnant with my third baby, which I was so incredibly blessed and grateful for, but I was burnt out and it always felt like I was just getting by. I then had my baby, so I was on maternity leave for a year, and I really wanted to take that time to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I, of course, left it to the very end of my mat leave, but when it was nearing its end, I started to really put out there that I needed to find something else so that I didn't have to go back to my 9 to 5 job that I wasn't passionate about at all. I desired to work less hours and still make good money, and I wanted to enjoy what I was doing. I wanted to be able to be more present with my family, which I'm sure everybody does, and not feel like life was such a struggle all the time. I knew that I was meant for more, and I knew that there was so much more out there for me. So I really just opened my eyes and heart with an open mind. Okay, so here is the backstory of how I started my online business. So I'd been following Shar here for about a year, and one day I finally reached out to her and asked her what the heck it was that she was doing. She inspired me so much, her content inspired me, and I just felt like I was drawn to her for a reason. And again, I will get more into Shar's story soon, but here's what happened when I found this opportunity and totally just decided to like run full on with it. So I started to feel purpose again and literally came back alive. I started making more positive mindset shifts and changing my money story. My confidence dramatically shifted for the better, and I finally knew I had the perfect roadmap to success. I was working way less hours while doing the things I actually love to do and simply just enjoying life. I started to travel more, whereas before I never booked trips because I didn't think it was possible for me and my family. But here in the bottom left photo, I am here in Alberta, Canada. This was actually Lake Louise. I went away for 4 days by myself without my husband or kids and just explored and enjoyed some much needed alone time. And then in the bottom right there, I'm with my husband and kids in Mexico enjoying life on the beach, which was also just such an amazing experience. So these things became possible because I took massive action. But honestly, it had so much to do with like the mindset shifts that I was making that propelled me to take action. The platform I joined, which we will talk about soon, gave me access to hundreds of hours of training on mindset and healing. So I really focused on that at the beginning of my journey. And then something that was so exciting was when I started my business, I was actually able to make $1,000 back right away. And we'll show you how to do that as well. And then shortly after, I made a little over $3,000 in just one sale. So I had made a little over $4,000, which would have taken me roughly 7 to 8 weeks on average to make at my old job. So I had never seen this before. Like this was so new to me. I'd never like had that amount of money drop into my account before. So I knew that this was truly amazing and something different and something that was going to set myself and my family up for success. So here is a quote that I absolutely love. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And this was said by Albert Einstein. Okay, so here you will see that there are three important pillars with this business model that we follow. So pillar one is attraction marketing, pillar two is affiliate marketing, and pillar three is automation. So let's look at pillar one. Attraction marketing is where you are attracted to purchase something without being told to do so. So how this is done is through building a personal brand on social media. You don't need to have a huge audience to create success online. We teach you how to build an audience. You actually don't even have to really know how to use social media because that is also taught in the platform that I talked about before. And there is so much power when it comes to social media and what you can do with it in a very positive way. You'll be able to reach people globally with free marketing or paid advertisements if you prefer that. And number of followers honestly doesn't mean that's all who's seen your content. So let's all start to become creators instead of consumers. Okay, pillar two. Affiliate marketing is when you partner with a company and get paid commissions when you sell a product or service on their behalf. So the company we choose to partner with is Enagic. So Enagic is a 50-year-old award-winning Japanese water technology company. Enagic is a privately held company with a patented compensation plan that no one else can duplicate. They are a member of the DSA, the Direct Selling Association, which you have to be a very credible company to be a part of. And water is a product people want and need and are buying on a daily basis. It is something we legitimately cannot live without, so why not share the best water possible? And Anagic's products can be sold and shared using social media, selling through attraction marketing, or traditional marketing methods. Okay, so here you'll see these are the three products that we recommend, and I'll just briefly go over each one. So first is the K8, which is Enagic's flagship ionizer that can get rid of toxic chemicals in your home. You can find over 100 uses for this water machine, and it produces the best hydrogen-rich drinking water, which has been the biggest game changer for my family and I. Second is the Anespa shower filter that remineralizes water through an active charcoal ceramic filter while removing chlorine and bacteria to protect your family's skin. Another amazing product that I absolutely love. And lastly, the Ukon turmeric, which comes in the form of tea, capsule, and supplement. And then there's a soap as well, which is all grown and cleaned in Kangen water just as an added bonus. So once you join the platform, you will actually learn more about all three of these products. So now let's talk about low profit versus high profit. So for example, with a low profit product, you would have to make around 500 sales to make around $10,000 versus with a high profit product, you would only have to make around 5 sales to make $10,000. But in our company, you can actually get to $10,000 in just 3 sales, and we'll show you how to do that. So would you rather make 5 sales or 500 to hit $10,000? Okay, so pillar three is automation. So if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So this pillar was really exciting for me and a huge reason why I said yes to this business. So I'm going to explain what automation is. So what if there was a way to make sales 24/7 without having to actually be the one presenting the offer or jumping on a call with your potential buyers to explain everything over and over again? But you were able to plug into a marketing system that works and converts and does all the heavy lifting for you. Automation is the secret sauce to having time freedom. Without it, you don't actually have your time. So I just want to share a quick little story about automation. So early on in my business, like right when I got started, I actually had one of my sales calls done by an advisor while I was sleeping on vacation. And then I woke up the next day and I had an email that like I got it and it said like the sales call went amazing. And I was like, oh my God, like this is how automation works. Like this is absolutely amazing and such a game changer. So automation truly does equal time freedom. Okay, so now I'm so excited to get to introduce you to my amazing friend Shar here, who honestly inspires me every single day. She is crushing it in her business and changing so many lives, including mine, and I'm just so grateful that we crossed paths. Shar is going to tell you a little bit of her backstory before she started her business and where she was then, and what happened for her after she said yes to her dreams and where she is at today. So welcome, Shar, and please take it away.
Thank you, my love. Hi, everyone. My name is Shar. So before I started this business, I was selling low ticket wellness products in an MLM. So I was one of those people you'd see posting energy drinks and supplements and protein shakes all over my social media. I was really desperate for sales and not really feeling very authentic on my social media. I loved sharing my journey, but I really started to feel like now I just have to post about the products if I want to start making sales because your girl was trying to make like 500 sales a month to be able to start making 10K. Um, so yeah, I was hustling constantly and making around maybe $10,000 a year in that business and doing so much work on my own. My mom had introduced me, so that's me and my mom in the top left corner there. And we loved a lot of it. We loved the products. We had a lot of fun, but also I felt like I had to uphold that feeling of having fun and being high vibe all the time because I was selling energy products. But I was actually like silently struggling a lot as well with my mental health and didn't really know how to loop that into my, perfectionism of trying to sell this perfect business and this perfect product. And I didn't feel perfect all the time. So at the same time, I was also bartending overtime to make my real money. I obviously wasn't really surviving on $10,000 a year. So yeah, I was bartending. I was anxious. I was depressed. I was drinking at work all the time. I was cheating on partners, like hurting people that I loved. I honestly was not very proud of the person that I was at that point in my life. Um, yeah, and I knew that there had to be more to life than this. So flash forward a few years, and I now average $10,000 to $15,000 per month in this high ticket business that we're introducing you to. I've been able to do that through actually sharing my authentic journey on social media. So if I don't feel awesome, like you'll see me crying, you'll see me in the middle of my breakdowns. Not that you have to share all your breakdowns on social media, but I really haven't felt like I have to look perfect all the time. But my life, honestly, as you can see, does look and feel pretty incredible. I'm a barefoot mama now raising my daughter on an island, which was always a part of my dream life. I get to lead a massive team of visionaries, possibly including yourself, to create freedom in their lives, which feels so amazing. Like just getting to hear Carly share that and talking about like even the little screenshot on that slide there where I said I had like $33,000 drop into my account over 3 days while I was at Disneyland with my family and getting on a plane back to Indonesia where we live from visiting people in Canada. Like it's so surreal now to look at that and know that because of what I've gone on to do, other people have then been able to start freeing their families and inspiring more people, which just is incredible. I've transformed my mindset and my worthiness around money and realized that I totally deserve to make a shitload of it and use it for incredible things, have amazing experiences for my daughter to learn from, and get to really create a ripple effect of impact on the world through the experiences that we are a part of. I am so proud of the leader, the mother, and the partner that I've grown to be over these years. And I now travel the world full time. And my partner and I are both home full time with our daughter. We haven't worked jobs in for him, the last couple years, and for me, over 4 years now that I have not worked a traditional job since I was 21 years old. So all of this really is due to high ticket commissions. Like looking back at what I was doing before and what I'm doing now, there are lots of differences in the way that we market, but like for sure for me, what's taken a lot of the pressure off of like I need to sell to everybody and I need to post products everywhere and I need to get my aunt and my cousin and everybody to buy from me is this compensation plan because I saw that I don't need everybody to want to do what I'm doing. That's what was so powerful is that again, you can earn a $10,000 a month through just a couple sales and you're not relying on everybody on your social media to buy from you or everybody that you know. So Enagic's compensation plan follows a patented system, patented meaning that nobody can copy it. So everyone that sees this system and sees how incredible it is, there's nowhere else in the world that you're going to find a system like this other than Enagic. So there are 8 points total that are paid out depending on your rank in the business. So 1 point is imagine it being like a piece of a pie. So basically there's like this pie of commissions that gets paid out every time a sale is made. And depending on what rank you're at determines how many pieces of the pie you get. So for example, when a K8 is sold, each piece of the pie is worth 390 Canadian dollars. So again, if you get 1 point, you get that 390, you might get 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8 pieces of the pie. So if you were to get 8 points, which we'll teach you how to do, you would earn $3,120 on every K8 that you sell, which is amazing, like just on one product. And most people don't just buy one product. So here's a little glimpse at the compensation plan and the different ranks. When you've made 1 or 2 sales in your business, you're what's called a 1A. If you've made 3 to 10 sales in your business, you're a 2A. 11 to 20 sales, you're 3A. 21 to 50 sales, you're a 4A. 51 to 100 sales, you're a 5A. And 101 plus sales, you are now a 6A. Now, these sales are total from the time that you started your business onwards. So there's not like per month or, if you didn't make enough sales this week, then you go back to 1A. As soon as you've hit 2A, 3A, 4A, you will never go backwards, which is huge because I was going backwards all the time in my other company, and constantly hustling to keep it up. And this also includes team sales. So if you bring someone in and they happen to go and sell products as well, that will count towards your 100 sales to 6A, which is beautiful. So you do not need to understand all of this completely in order to get started in the best way. We're here to support you with getting started. And you don't need to be able to understand or explain the compensation plan. I know Carly's still learning how to explain it. Like we're literally just learning as we go. But just wanted you to see the numbers and see what's possible here. So all of these prices will be listed in Canadian dollars. They'll vary a little bit depending on your currency. But basically, as you start to earn more pieces of the pie, you will actually be out earning the person that brought you into this business. So there's no one person sitting at the top chilling, just making all the money, doing nothing. Regardless of who got started first in this, every single person that comes into this business has equal opportunity to earn massive amounts of income. So the way to become an affiliate for Enagic is to own one of their products. Makes sense. You don't want to be like drinking tap water and then recommending the best water in the world to everybody. That doesn't feel very authentic. So as soon as you own one Enagic product, you automatically have affiliate rights forever to recommend the products to others and earn a commission on it. So you're given a unique ID number, and that's basically your referral code. If you ever see people sharing like an affiliate link or a referral code to something, you have your own code for when others buy products. So you don't ever go backwards in your rank. There's no minimum sales quota to meet. You don't have to buy overhead stock to ship out to others. You simply just refer people and you get paid a commission. So although we could have gotten started with Enagic with just purchasing one product, most of us chose to purchase 4 products when we came in. So this is the quad package that we recommend to everyone who really wants to take their business and their health really seriously. So you'll be starting with an Anespa, a couple K8s, because you might want to have one at home and one at your office if you're still at another job for now, or one at your parents' place, or I was traveling with one and had one back in Canada. You even might want to loan one out to somebody and they can get an experience for the water themselves and then probably want to purchase their own. And the Ukon turmeric. So if you are getting out a financing plan, if you don't have the upfront money to invest in the quad package, you can estimate maybe spending around $300 to $400 per month to have all 4 products and get your business started in the best possible way. So this is why we recommend starting on the quad. So if you get started and you purchase an Anespa, which would be the first product you would start on, you actually start earning commissions back right away because you are going to make sales to yourself. You're going to sell yourself those other products now that you have your own business. So you open up your business with an Anespa and you sell yourself a K8 and it's going to go in your 1A lane because we talked about being a 1A at the beginning, right? So you, number 2, is going to come in and purchase a K8 from yourself. And when you purchase that K8, you earn a $390 commission for essentially referring yourself to the business. Now you're going to purchase another K8 in your other 1A lane because we need 1 to 2 1A sales first before we advance to 2A. So you sell yourself another K8, you earn another $390. And now, because we've filled up these 2 1A lanes, we get to move ahead to 2A. So we're going to purchase your Ukon from yourself in your 2A lane. And the Ukon is $130 commission per point, per piece of the pie. But because you're now a 2A, you earn 2 pieces of the pie, so 260 Canadian dollars. So what that looks like is you actually have earned over $1,000 back in your business before you've gone to make any other sales to anyone else. That's how Carly got her 1,000 when she started. That's how I got my 1,000 when I started. And yeah, like I said, you're looking at maybe $300 to $400 a month on these payments, but you've got $0 down to purchase all 4 products by getting out a financing plan where you can start making your payments the next month. But before that happens, you've already earned over $1,000 back guaranteed. So 3 monthly payments would be covered before you even make a sale. So if your monthly payments are around $300 and you've earned $1,000 back, you've already got your first few payments covered before you go and sell to anyone else. And then your first quad sale that you make in this business will cover like 10 more of those payments, which is amazing. So you're already covered for like a year of your payments without anything out of pocket by just purchasing your own products and making one quad sale. You'll be fully in profit after just 5 quad sales, which is also amazing. And then at that point, it's just pure profit. So the way that this works and why we recommend starting on a quad and building this way is that instead of then continuing to make sales from your Anespa position up at the top, you're going to make those sales from your Ukon position. So you, number 4 that came in on the Ukon, is going to be the one that goes and starts making all of these other sales. So you put your products in your 1A, 1A, 2A, 2A, etc. And what happens is not only are you making commissions from your Ukon position, but your top position is also going to earn money because you're your own sponsor. Again, this might not make a ton of sense, but basically it means that you're always going to earn an extra 2 commission points or 2 pieces of the pie every single time you make a sale in your business. So what that looks like is you're going to earn $780 more on every single K8 that you sell. So your first K8 that you ever sell by starting on a quad, you're going to earn $1,170 on your just a K8. You'll never receive less than that, all the way up to $3,120 per K8 sale. 2 extra points on a quad looks like $2,260 more on every single quad sold. So the minimum that you'll receive for a quad would be $3,390, all the way up to $8,000 per quad sale. So this happens every single time, you guys. Every time you make a sale, you earn an extra 2,260, not 2,260 total, an extra 2,260. So this also goes the same for your direct sales and the sales that they will make. So if you sell to somebody and they also sell a quad, you're going to earn 2 more points than you would have if you hadn't started this way. So what this looks like is, this is a little bit of a chart that shows you the commissions you earn for selling quads. So you've got 1,130 all the way up to 6,780. That's for 6 pieces of the pie. Again, we kind of, we're going to show you how to make 8 pieces of the pie here, which is amazing. But your 1A commission on your Ukon for making that quad sale is 1,130. But because you also get those 2 extra pieces of the pie up top, you get an extra 2,260. So that means 3,390 for your first quad sale. So your first 2 sales will be 3,390 each. And then after that, your Ukon will be 2A. So your Ukon earns 2 points and your top position earns 2 points, which means that you earn 4,520 on that third sale, putting you at $11,300 in just 3 sales. I got started on a quad, obviously, and if I had gotten started on just 1 product or even 3 products, I would have made around $4,000 to $5,000 in my first month in the business based on my sales that I made. But because I started on a quad, I actually earned over $10,000 that month from just a few sales. So it made a massive difference just based on the way that I got started for the exact same sales. So you're going to earn $20,000 in your first 5 sales. So your own sales to yourself, we looked at. Your first 2 quad sales, we looked at. Your next quad sale, we looked at. Your next 2 quad sales are going to be $5,650 each. So $23,640 in just 5 sales. And then after that, your next 4 quad sales are going to be $6,780 each. So that will put you at $50,760 in just 9 sales. 9 sales. Like I honestly would have had to sell like 900 products or more probably to be able to earn this kind of money. So this is where it gets even better. Once you're earning all 8 pieces of the pie, you earn more than 6A commissions. So when you're a 6A in this business, you also still get those extra 2 points up top, which puts you at around 8,000 Canadian dollars for 1 quad sale, which is what I currently make. So it only takes me 2 quad sales to earn a $16,000 month, not even including what happens in my team or any bonuses or anything like that. So if you wanted to earn $1 million a year, which might seem like pretty crazy, but it's actually possible for all of us, to earn $1 million a year would only be 125 quad sales per year, which might seem like a lot if you're getting started, but that's only 11 sales per month or 3 sales per week. So it might not be happening right now, but like seeing that you could eventually make $1 million a year just by making 3 sales per week, that's not that crazy. That means only 3 out of 7 days in the week do you actually have to go and make a sale. So yeah, pretty incredible. If you want to earn $500,000, it's just 2 sales a week. And if you want to earn $250,000, it's just 1 sale a week. So the average income in Canada is around $68,000 per year. If you wanted to earn this full-time income with Enagic, it would only look like 9 sales per year, which is less than a sale per month. So think about that, earning a full-time income in less than 1 sale per month. That's incredible. Again, if one day out of the month you made a sale, you would be earning a full-time salary. Not a salary because we're not working jobs here. We work for ourselves, but you get it. So hitting 6A in your business is incredible with the quad strategy because if you're selling 100K eights, that's how you get your 100 sales. That looks like kind of a lot more effort than if you just sold 25 quad sales because a quad is 4 products. So again, like I said, most of us do get started on 4 products. We see the value in it. We want them in our home and we just recognize that it's the best possible way to get started. So that is not a crazy number there. When you look at those 25 quad sales to hit the top rank in your business, earn a beautiful bonus and start earning $8,000 per quad sale. So to recap the benefits of getting started on a quad in your business, obviously you're going to have these high level health products in your home for the next 25 plus years. So it's like the worst thing that could possibly happen if you never went and actually did the business and made a sale is you would have invested in your health and your family's health and had the best products that you can imagine in your home for the next 25 years. Personally, I wouldn't have invested this much in my health, even though I probably should have. I came into it looking for a business and I was like, okay, I guess these products are the best way to start. And now I would never go without my products. And even if I never made a single penny in my business, I'd be so glad that I had my products. So you're also replacing bottled water expenses and the plastic. You're replacing cleaning products and beauty products, et cetera, in your home. So that's great for a low tox lifestyle. It's also great for the planet and it's great for your wallet. You're guaranteed to earn money right away before you even make a sale by starting on the quad. You earn 3 times the commissions on your very first sales. So instead of earning 1A commissions, you're actually earning 2A plus 1A, so 3A commissions. So $2,260 extra on each quad sale you make. You're setting an example for others of the best possible way to get started because people are going to come to you and be like, well, how did you do it? Or, did you just buy 1 product? And you're like, nah, I went all in and I bought 3. And when I asked my sponsor that, I was like, okay, I guess or not 3, 4. I guess I'm also buying 4 because I just really do want to follow in her footsteps and get set up in the best way possible. So same for Carly. She was like, whatever Shar did, I'm doing it too. So if you're starting on a quad, probably most people are going to be inspired to get started in the same way. You're going to get to 6A in your business 4 times quicker than with single products and really adopt an all-in mindset on your investment because you now have skin in the game. So you're not like, oh, I invested $200 to start an online business. So if I feel like giving up tomorrow, like it's no big deal. You now are all in. You've started a legitimate business and you're going to treat it like a business, not like a little side hobby because you know it can pay you abundantly. And again, you've invested, so you're taking it more seriously. So where did we get started and how did we learn like what to do next from here? You might be feeling like, okay, this is cool. I'm fired up and I have no idea what's next, or I still have some questions. I need to understand it all a little bit better. You are not expected to understand all of this just from one webinar. You're going to go through an actual training on how to become an expert in this, and you don't even have to be an expert right away. But by saying yes to ourselves, we went all in on learning more and we started our journey with the Academy. So the Academy is a beautiful platform that taught us everything that we know about affiliate marketing, attraction marketing, automation. It's got all these automated systems. So basically it's $1 million plus worth of personal development and business strategy all in one place. I consider it like going back to school for affiliate marketing. If you would go back to school to upgrade your degree and maybe start earning a little bit more money on a job, then why not go back to school to learn how to create your own online business? So it's full of online courses, high-level masterclasses, mindset training, sales and marketing tools, product videos, and so much more. Everything that you're going to need, everything from money mindset to inner child healing to, yeah, like how to start posting on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or whatever you choose. So it's normally $99 a month, which I think is a steal because honestly, I would pay thousands for what's in there. And I have paid thousands for courses like this. But we've got a special offer. So by diving in right now, you actually will get 50% off of your first month. So it's only $49 US to dive into the Academy.
Thanks so much, Shar. You always do such a good job explaining the compensation plan, and I'm learning so much from you every day. So, here are your next steps. So, click the button below to join the academy or ask for the link and we'll send it to you. Start your journey right away for 50% off of your first month, so only $49, like Shar had said. And then book your advisor call as soon as possible and complete the 90-minute discovery process before your call. And this is a bonus offer that I'm offering. So if you dive in now and complete your 90-minute discovery process within the next 24 hours for a free one-on-one quad strategy session with me. So if you dive in the next 24 hours, we can hop on a call and like strategize how we're going to do this together because we all do it together in the end. And it's just so, so amazing. So that sums up everything here. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with us today. We truly are on a mission to change as many lives as possible. And it just starts with you saying yes to your dreams and going after your desires and going all in and saying yes. So thank you, Shar, for being here. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. We are so, so grateful. And we hope to chat and see you on the inside of the Academy.
Bye, guys. Congratulations. See you inside.